Why did I choose affiliate marketing? Hi, this is Tim. Welcome to All Affiliate Cash. So the reason I chose affiliate marketing has quite a bit of history behind it. Let's go back a few years. In fact, let's go back to 1966, when I was just 9 years old. I've always been very independent. I was the baby of the family with 3 older brothers, and I suppose if I would have been born in the 80s, I would have been diagnosed with ADD, ADHD, and medicated until I blindly stumbled through my childhood. My parents were not going to do that to me, of course, so they encouraged me to follow my dreams and explore the world. I did that, and as a result, I have a whole lifetime of experiences that many people only dream of. My wandering spirit extended to the ways that I attempted to earn money as well, and though I can honestly say that most of the time I was not trying to work for someone else, I really did not understand how to become successful at my own business. Fear of failure never stopped me, however. I was slowed down by a young family at one point, but the side hustles never stopped all through my professional career as well. When I do something, I put my whole self into it and learn all that I can. It's a learn while doing life, and as a result, there are many things here that look like they might have been me suffering from shiny object syndrome, but in reality, they were more like time to move on syndrome. I changed either because there was no real money-making opportunity or something else in my life interfered and it was time to move on. Let's go back to the beginning and start at age 9. Though some of these money-earning opportunities are probably out of order, and I'm guessing I missed a few along the way as well. Here we go down memory lane. My first job was a paper route, but it was a local paper with small distribution and only paid 35 cents per month per subscriber. No money there. I lived on a road on the way to a popular fishing spot, so a worm farm seemed like a good idea. I sold worms for $1 a cup until the skunks got into my farm and ate everything. I think it was Ed McMahon who convinced me to sell magazine subscriptions door to door. I've never liked him since. I did lawn mowing in the neighborhood until the mower self-destructed and the costs to replace it far outweighed the profit I had earned. I was a welder and mechanic and could fix or fabricate practically anything. I took my lawn and garden skills up to the level of a gardener for a very large estate with a staff working under me. I sheared Christmas trees. I harvested holly branches for Christmas decorations. Operated a forklift in a large warehouse. I was a commercial painter, a lead singer in a rock and roll band. We even bought and converted an old school bus. After travel and expenses, we almost broke even. Professional kickboxer, even though it would put my scholarship at risk. I left when I discovered all the money was mob money. Sailboat restoration for large liveaboard boats. Sailboat Delivery service, which allowed me to sail from California to Washington State up the coast. Gaming machines in college brought in a little extra money, collecting quarters and fixing broken foosball men in the dorms. I worked as a night shift manufacturing supervisor for a plywood glue filler mill. I was a lend me your ear bartender. An emergency room technician cleaning up after and prepping for the next patients. A professional pool player. A professional foosball player, a pizza chef. I built a bar and a restaurant, operating it until the local mafia burned us down and drove us out of town. A machinist in a paper converting plant. Vacuum cleaner sales were my first introduction to multi-level marketing, and it left a really bad taste in my mouth. Software entrepreneur. I started a small company making hospital operating room management software until HCA destroyed us. I created a website, domain, and services business, but was not smart enough to register sex.com when it was still available for $35. Then I had kids and went to work as a software engineer for a large semiconductor company. The dream of a stable job with a great company was realized, but it didn't satisfy me. I learned how to restore old wooden canoes. I started an eBay buying and selling collectibles side hustle. I became a certified golf club maker and club fitter. As an engineer, I decided to design my own line of club heads and shafts. That led to becoming a wholesale golf club distributor. I owned a driving range. This led to retail golf sales. And then the economy under Obama crashed, and I went back to work as a manufacturing software engineer in the semiconductor business full-time. While there, I became a fantasy author, a travel book author, and a young adult fiction author, publishing 9 books. A change in my personal life led me to become a music producer and a music video producer. Related to this was an extension to drop-ship music-related merchandise. I recently started to sell high-end framed art on Etsy, as well as golf collectibles. Looking back on this, it really has been an adventure. I am now in my mid-60s, and even with the decades of professional engineering jobs working in the high-paying semiconductor industry, where I still am today, I cannot afford to retire. I started to research no investment options to make money on the internet about a year ago. I discovered ClickBank and Digistore24, signed up as an affiliate, and started to run Facebook ads for a dozen different products. It failed. I kept seeing people posting about high 5-figure monthly incomes on YouTube doing affiliate marketing. Why weren't my affiliate efforts working? Then I turned to the business world, got off of YouTube, started to research who the real leaders were in this industry by checking into the normal business world magazines. It was here that I found the answer. You see, affiliate marketing still appealed to me even after my first failures because of its inherent attractions. It has a low startup cost. There is no inventory investment. It not only earns profit for low investment immediately, but there is the opportunity for ongoing passive income. I know how the tech works, and it's not that complex. Anyone can set it up, and I have a leg up with my IT skills. With the right high-ticket products, a high monthly income is absolutely possible, and people who are far less successful in life than I have been are doing this today. Who I discovered in my research is the mentor I'm currently following and the training that has changed my life. I am now on my way to a change in my life that I am completely convinced will allow me to actually retire and continue to earn substantial income in the future. If you are curious, private message me or join my Facebook group at All Affiliate Cash, and I'll be more than happy to have a conversation with you about where I am and how I arrived. I cannot post my current income here per my affiliate agreements, but I can tell you that I've crossed the barrier I was never able to cross before, and I'm well on my way to high income success. To stay connected with me on my journey, like, subscribe, ring the bell, follow my page, whatever you need to do to stay in touch. I will be releasing more details on my journey. If you want to simply join me on this trip today, click the link in the description. That's it for today. Life is good.